Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Erlangga. I am a third semester student of Islamic Religious Education at the State Islamic University of Sunan Gunung Djati Bandung. I am here to explain how my life before and after Corona or COVID-19 affected our country or our life. As we all know, every event must have a lesson that we can take and of course give birth to many benefits for use or anyone who pays it will and use it in the right way. Well, this is the story. Before there was Corona, COVID, my life was calm, happy, even able to interact with my friends and even freely want to go anywhere. My path was going well as usual and the point were very normal and that time even thought there must be problem. But I like to live like that. After the coronavirus attack, of course we do not have direct social interaction with our friends. Even going out of town is difficult. Wanting to stay in touch with family outside the city becomes difficult. Besides that, we also have to obey health protocol, which do feel simple but really hard for my series. Like wearing a mask, for example, because it's really stuffy if you keep using it. So after the existence of this corona, we are forced to change our lives with already 180 degrees. So turning away from use normally online lectures, online seminars, online meeting, and so online. And of course, drain our pockets because we have to buy an internet data package. If not possible, we will not follow our interests such as lectures or seminars and even work for those who are workers. Okay, even though at first everything feels difficult, but we will definitely get used to it. And as I said, that every event must have a silver lining depending on where we look for it. The wisdom that I got because of this virus, of course, a lot. With the dissolution of my lecture, of course, this will be a big problem and obstacle for every student. But after thinking about it and the government issuing new about the relief of interacting with others to health protocol. Of course, here I take advantage of situation. It's turned out, out that we study at home. Of course, this is a plus for all of use. We can get closer to the service and benefits in society. Yes, even though I am still a third semester student, even I gained a lot of knowledge during college, but this is where we can directly use it or even every in society. Like in my neighborhood, there is a large mosque mosque where this is the center of worship for Muslim in my village, and many people are enthusiastic 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 about worshiping. Not only that, there is also a mosque youth association. Yes, of course, I will hang out with them, and that's where we can invite them to do things that are more useful in the future, such as holding weekly recitation for community service, and even other positive things. After all goes well, it will become a habit in their favor and will continue in the future. Apart from being beneficial for the community, virus corona, this also makes us close to family. So after we are obligated to study at each other homes or even in the regions of use become closer to family. And not only that, one more thing that infuriates me after the existence of this corona is that managed to open a business with insignificant but sufficient result to fulfill my daily life, namely starting to sell food or snack. Not only that, with corona, I can also get closer to my friend in area where they always want to hold positive activities in the future. There are many more things that we during the existence of this corona apart from laying down or just standing still. Of course, we can also help parents read books and can even benefit the community, one of which is being an agent of change. Maybe that's my story as long as there are still corona until now, and it okay, and it seems like it used to the current situation. So let's just continue, okay? Because basically there is corona or not, everything is the same depending on our response, depending on our personality. If we are lazy, of course we are getting lazy. But if we are diligent and can take advantage of it, of course it will all be added value for ourselves, our become an advantage for people other. So let's realize that this corona is not an obstacle. In fact, this is a new challenge for us that we must face at this time. So from me, apologies if there is an error. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.